Answer is 0. Absolutely correct. I will do it quickly. It says 5 times the fifth term, 5 times A5 is equal to 8 times the eighth term. So we'll use the formula. A5 is A plus 4D and A8 is A plus 7D. Simplify this expression. 5A plus 20D is equal to 8A plus 56D. That gives us 3A plus 36D is equal to 0. We can take 3 common and we will get A plus 12D is 0. A plus 12D is nothing but A13. And that's it. We got 13th term is equal to 0. Clear, everyone?
Yes.
Okay. Let's do the
Yes,
next
sir.
one. Find the number of terms in the AP an AP is given, first term, last term is given, you can find the common difference. The question is asking to find the number of terms. Basically, n is being asked. Number of terms in the AP. So this is the first class of this chapter, so mostly question will be like the level we did last year, so that you get to the revision. And from AP, theory part is almost that much. Only one new thing is there, that is arithmetic mean. Everything else is same as class 10, the theory level. Questions level will be, of course, much more than class 10, but theoretically, we don't need to learn much in it. Same as before.
The answer is 102.
Answer is
102.
102. Correct. So you just need to put the values. Let us suppose there are n terms in this AP. So an is a plus n minus 1 into d is 4. An is 407 is 3 plus 4n minus 4. So 4n is 408 and n will be 10. Okay, I hope everybody got it.
Yes.
Okay. Next one is find the nth term of AP. So when it says find the nth term, it means it is asking a formula. You don't need to find the value of n. Find the nth term of AP whose third term is 22 and 17th term is 20, just a second, minus 17th term is minus 20. You need to find nth term of this AP. Again, keep in mind, you don't need to find value of n. Just make a formula which gives us an, nth term of the AP. When two terms of AP is given, just you can find anything about the AP because with the help of what?
31 minus n.
21 minus n.
31. 31.
31 minus?
N.
No, it won't be minus n. You can check yourself if it is 31 minus n. If you put n is equal to 3, you will get 28, not 22. You can cross check your answer. I guess you made some silly mistake. Oh, let me do it again. See, if two terms are given, that means we can find anything because A3 is A plus 2D and A17 is A plus 16D. We have two equations, we can solve them and find the value of A and D both. So let us subtract these two equations. Minus 14D is equal to 42 and that gives us D is equal to minus 3. Once we get D, we can put the value of D in any of the equation and we can find A. D is minus 3. Okay, so A is 28. Am I correct?
Yes.
Okay. Now
Yes,
I
sir.
need to find nth term, an. So what will be an? Just put the values in a and d. So a is 28 plus n is n here and d is minus 3. Just simplify it. So it will be 31 minus 3n. I guess who was giving answer? They did not put a bracket here and forgot to multiply minus 3 with the n.
Yes, sir.
I guess Akshat was giving. Na? Always put the bracket so that you don't make these silly mistakes. Clear? Any doubt to anyone?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay, great. See the next one. In an AP, A2 plus A5 minus A3 is equal to 10. A2 plus A5 minus A3 is equal to 10. There is another situation that A2 plus A9 is 17. You need to find 20th term of the AP. Find 20th term of the AP. Just basic formulas you need to put. A2 is A plus D, use brackets. A5 is A plus 4D. And A3 is A plus 2D. This will give us a simple equation. A and A will be cancelled. So we have A plus 5. A plus 3D is equal to 10. Then A2 plus A9. If I simplify this, so A plus D is A2. A plus 8D is A9. Finally, we have 2A plus 9D. Again, same thing. Two equation, two variables, solve it. Let's multiply the first equation by 2. 2A plus 60 is equal to 20. Subtract these two.
So minus.
3D is equal to minus 3 and D is minus 2.
Sir,
Are
I'm
you
getting
getting this?
minus 6.
Minus 6 is correct. Very good. Very good procedure. So D is minus 1. Put the value anywhere. You will get A is equal to 14. Now we know A and D. We can find 20th term easily. Yes?
Minus 5.
Minus 6 is correct. And I'm doing this little fast because it's all from grade 10th level. Still, if anybody is having any kind of issue, any doubt, feel free to ask. Any issue so far? Anyone with any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay. Okay, so let's do the next one. Find the sum of first six term of an AP. Find the sum of first six term of AP. That means you are being asked S6 if third and fourth term are 5 and 8. Very easy question. Third term is 5, fourth term is 8. Find the sum of first six terms. Very, very easy question.
So 20.
20. What was the answer, guys?
So 29.
29. Any other answer? because the answer which I have with me is 39. So it is very, very simple because third and fourth both term are given. We can find D is equal to 3. And if we know D, by using A plus 2D is 5, we can find A. So A is minus 1. Now if we have A, we have B. Can we find sum easily? S6 will be 6 by 2, 2A plus N minus 1, 5 times 3, which is 3. So 15 minus 2 is 13 and 13 into 3 is 39. What was the mistake you were making?
Sub bracket mistake.
I just told don't miss the bracket. Okay, next one. Find the sum of first 5 terms of an AP if third term is 4. Find the sum of first 5 terms of AP if third term is 4. This time only one information is given. Let's see if that is sufficient to find the answer. In this chapter, whenever you don't understand where to start a question, just write what is given and just write what is asked. Maybe you will find a connection. Write what is given and write what is asked.
The 20.
20 is correct. Very good. Others, did you get the answer?
Sir, yes, sir. 20.
20. It's very simple. Just write A3 is equal to 4. That means A plus 2D is 4. And here apply the formula. S5 will be 5 by 2, 2A plus 4D. Now if you take 2 common, it will be A plus 2D, and this is what exactly you found in the previous step. A plus 2D. So 5 into 4, that will be 20. Clear? Done, everybody?
Yes.
Okay. Next one. Sum of 3 numbers in AP is minus 3. Sum of 3 numbers in AP is minus 3. Their product is 8. Find the numbers. Sum is minus 3. Their product is 8. Find the numbers. If you remember in grade 10th, you were told if 3 numbers are in AP, how should you take it to make your calculation easier? Is there a specific way which was told that if you take 3 numbers in AP like this, it will be better for the calculation? Yes, who was giving the answer? Please give answer properly.
The A plus D plus A plus 2D.
This is general way. A plus D, A plus 2D. There is nothing wrong in it, but there is another better way. Anyone? Especially when sum is given. Okay, if you don't know, I will tell. So if you take it symmetrically, this will ease your calculation. I'm not saying first one is wrong. First one is also correct, but this will be easier. Why? Because when you take sum of these three, d and minus d will be cancelled, and you will have 3a is equal to minus 3 and a is equal to minus 1. So we'll get the answer quickly. Okay. So we have now three numbers, minus 1 minus d, minus 1 and minus 1 plus d. Now the question is saying their product is 8. So let us multiply them. First is minus of 1 plus d, another is minus 1, and third is I can write d minus 1. Same thing. This product is 8. Minus minus will be plus. D plus 1 into d minus 1 is d square minus 1 is 8. And that will give us d is equal to plus minus 3. D square is 9, d is plus minus 3. So you can use any, both will give us similar answer because we wanted to find three numbers. You can take in any order. So if you take d is equal to 3, so our numbers will be minus 1 minus 3. So minus 4 minus 1 and 2. If you take d is equal to minus 3, it will be 2 minus 1 minus 4. Both answers are correct. You should write both. If AP is asked, then you should write both. If numbers are asked, you can write in any order. Is that clear to everyone?
Yes.
Okay, great. Please tell me if somebody is writing, or should I move on? Anyone who is writing? Guys, interact properly, then only you will learn. If you don't discuss, you won't learn much. We have only one class in a week, so it's very less time we are interacting. So use that time as much as possible. Okay, moving on. Let us do the next question. Next question is, if the first term of AP is 5, that means A is equal to 5. Last term is 45, L is 45, and their sum is 400. Find the number of terms. So first term is given, last term is given, sum is given. The question here is to find number of terms. So use the sum formula, put the values, and you will get the answer.
Sir, 16.
So quickly. I hope answer is not incorrect. Answer don't seem to be correct. Check again. You said 15, I guess.
Okay. Sir, 16. 1 6.
Oh, 16 is correct. 16 is correct. Very good. If you use the formula, there is a sum formula which include first and last term. If you remember, sum is n by 2 first term plus last term. If you use the general formula 2a plus n minus 1 into d, so you will need 2 more steps. This will be directly 400 is n by 2, a plus l is 50, and that gives us n is equal to 60. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. This is a good one. Sum of first two n terms of AP, sum of first two n terms of an AP, and that AP is 2, 5, 8, so on, 2, 5, 8. Sum of two n terms of this AP is equal to sum of n terms of another AP. And this AP is 57, 59, 61. There are two different APs. sum of 2n terms of first AP is equal to sum of n terms of second AP. Now you need to find the value of n here. Just some good calculation, and conceptually it's very straightforward. Just put the value in the
Sir,
sum
what should we
formula.
find, sir?
What?
What should we find, sir?
N. Find n.
N.
See, just apply the direct formula. Sum of 2n terms will be 2n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1. Here n is 2n. So 2n minus 1 and d is 3. Second one is sum of n terms. This time it is n terms, not 2n. So n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. That's it. N and n can be cancelled. This 2 and this 2 will be cancelled. From this bracket, I can take 2 common and 2 will be cancelled. So I'm just showing it here. We cannot cancel it like that since 2 is present in both of them. That's why I took common and cancelled it. So finally we have 4 plus 6n minus 3. Here we have 57 plus n minus 1. 6n plus 1 is equal to n plus 56. That gives us 5n is equal to 55, and that simply gives you n is equal to 11. Clear? आ गया सबको?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, great. Okay, so I hope AP thing is revised. I will quickly tell about a new progression so that we can do question in the next class and maybe some question in the homework. Okay, so AP you did in class 11. Now, sorry, class 10. Now you will study new progression, that is geometric progression. In short, it is known as GP. As arithmetic progression is EP, AP, geometric progression is GP. So what is GP? It is similar to AP. In the AP, difference of any two consecutive terms is constant. In GP, we have ratio of any two consecutive terms constant. That means next term will be found by multiplying some constant. For example, let's say 10, 20, 40, 80. This is a GP. If you take ratio of any two terms, again take ratio of later term to the previous one. So we will find that ratio as 2. Let's say 5, 15 by 2, 45 by 4, 135 by 8. And if you check the ratios, you will again find this is an AP. So in GP, in AP, difference is constant. In GP, ratio is constant. So here we are getting that ratio 2. Here you will check, you will get 3 by 2. So in AP, it is called common difference. In AP, that fixed difference is known as common difference, and in GP, that fixed ratio is known as common ratio. And that common ratio is represented by R. First term of GP is also expressed by A, same as AP, and common ratio by R. So like in AP, we can find the formula for general term of GP. If I say first term of GP is A, we can find second term as A into R, third term as A into R square, fourth term AR cube, and so on, so on. So you can observe easily that second term is A into R to the power 1. Third term is 2 minutes. Sure. Third term is a into r to the power 2. Fourth term is a into r to the power 3. And you can observe the pattern. So nth term will be anyone?
A into r की power n minus.
A into R
Very
power n
good.
minus 1.
See, in AP it was n minus 1 into d. You need to add n minus 1 into d. Here you need to multiply r to the power n minus 1. Okay. So this will be formula for nth term of GP. Similarly, we have a formula for sum of n terms. We are not going to derive it. Just we will memorize the formula. A r to the power n minus 1 upon r minus 1. This is the formula for sum of n terms of a. And in a GP, there is a special case also, that is sum of infinite terms. So before writing the formula, let us discuss this. Do you think we can find sum of infinite terms of an AP? Is it possible to find sum of infinite terms of an AP?
No, sir.
No, it's not possible. Why?
So because infinity, we can. There's no n for infinity, so we have to keep on adding all the terms.
That's not a problem. The problem is terms keep on increasing or decreasing. So ultimately they're not bounded. They are like if common difference is positive, the next number is bigger and bigger and bigger and it will never end. And if common difference is negative, the next number is smaller, 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 like smaller in only because of sign. If we don't consider the sign, so again it is very big number, minus infinity. So it's never ending, and you can never contain that. You can never add them. But in GP, it is possible in some special case. And what is that case? If common ratio of a GP is less than 1, just think if I multiply a number by a number less than 1, does it increase or decrease? If a number is multiplied, it decreases. Suppose there is GP whose first term is 100 and common ratios, let's say 1 by 10. So next term is 10, next term is 1, then 0.1, then 0.01, 0.001, 0.0001. Now this will keep on going. Now think after 10, 20, 30, 40, 100 terms, the numbers will be so small that they will be negligible. So almost zero. If there are thousands of zeros, hundreds of zeros after decimal, then there is a 1. So that number is very, very small. Do you agree? Do you agree, guys?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
As we keep on going, number will keep on decreasing and it will be very negligible in front of these numbers. So that's why in the case when common ratio is less than 1, sum of infinite GP can be found and the formula is A upon 1 minus R. But this is only valid when R is less than 1, between minus 1 and 1. In between 0 and minus 1 also, it will keep on decreasing. So sum of GP, sum of infinite GP, and which it's very important. A lot of questions come from sum of infinite GP. So sum of infinite GP is A upon 1 minus R, given that R lies between minus 1 and 1. Clear?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So let's see. Okay, I guess we are done for the day.
Yes.
Okay, thank you guys.